Yo-Yo Limited presently has 36 lakhs in debt outstanding, bearing an interest rate of 10%. Okay, so I'm going to write debt, or better than that, 10% debt for 36 lakhs. It wishes to finance a 40 lakh expansion program and is considering three alternatives. Debt at 12% interest. Okay, so your first alternative is additional debt at 12%. Remember, this is 10, so we're going to have new debt at 12. Okay, preference shares with 11%, preference shares at 11%, and the issue of equity shares at 16 per share. So if they did not give us 16, we would have had no choice but to divide by face value. They've given us. Okay, and the company presently has 8 lakh shares outstanding, and we do not know the face value of the shares. They have told us that there are 8 lakh shares outstanding. So it doesn't really matter what the face value is, because more than the share capital, we want to know the number of shares. Alright, I hope you all don't mind. A lot of firecrackers in the background. We have 8 lakh shares. Alright, so this is the old capital, and now we have different alternatives. Okay, so if we really had to make a table in this question, it would only correspond to the data that I've simply underlined over here. Okay, so this much should be enough for us to continue the sum. Let's see. We have particulars. We have, okay, option 1, okay, plan 1, plan 2, plan 3. Okay, and I'm going to stick to using short forms. It'll be best if you all use full forms. EBIT minus interest will give us EBT. EBT minus tax, and they have given us a rate for tax 40%. So I'm going to write tax at 40%. Okay, so it gives us EAT. Then we subtract preference dividend. We get earnings available to equity shareholders, and then we divide that by number of shares in order to get EPS. Okay, and we have EBIT given to us at 15 lakhs. So we can put down 15 lakhs everywhere. Okay, then what other information has been given to us? They've said that you've got debt right now, 10% debt of 3,60,000. So that means the old interest, which is going to be applicable to everybody. Okay, so within interest itself, okay, we could have for two things: the old interest, and in case we're issuing any debentures, okay, or if we are taking a loan. And they've spoken about additional debt at 12%, which is a slightly different rate. Anyway, so old interest is 10% of 36 lakhs, which gives us 3,60,000. Okay, new interest. Okay, only plan 2. Is it? No, it is plan 1. Okay, and let me label it now itself. So we have alternative 1, okay, which is your debt. Okay, and I'm going to put it on this side. Okay, so alternative 1 is additional debt. Okay, alternative 2 is preference shares, and alternative 3 is equity shares. Okay, so in plan 1 and only in plan 1, because we are issuing new debt, we have new interest, and that new interest is going to be 12% of 40 lakhs. So multiply 40 lakhs into 12%. Okay, you will get 4,80,000. 4,80,000. Alright, so we add both of these numbers. We will take 3,60,000, add 4,80,000, and get 8,40,000 only for plan 1. Only for plan 1. What about the rest? We have 8,40,000 here. For everybody else, it remains 3,60,000. Okay, so 3,60,000, because we are not issuing debt in plan 2, we are issuing preference shares. Plan 3 also, we are issuing equity shares. So I now know the interest everywhere. Okay, next is about preference dividend. Which plan involves the issue of preference dividend? Only plan 2. Okay, and they're saying at 11%. 11% of how much? The 40 lakhs. Okay, so 11% of 40 lakhs will give you 4,40,000, and that will only go in plan 2. No other plan has preference shares. So we have 4,40,000 here. Then, what else do we need to worry about? Okay, we need to think about number of shares, and they've told us that the number of shares, is 8 lakhs, and that is the existing shares. In plan 3, we are issuing shares at 16 per share. How many shares? We want 40 lakhs. So the new shares will be, we're selling each share for 16 rupees, we want 40 lakhs. So 40 lakhs upon 16. Okay, so 40 lakhs upon 16 gives us 2,50,000. Alright, we get 2,50,000 as our new shares, and that only happens in plan 3. That means in plan 1 and 2 we stick to only the old shares of 8 lakhs. Okay, so we have number of shares here remains 8 lakhs, number of shares here remains 8 lakhs, and only in the last one we have 8 lakhs and we are selling another 2,50,000. So we'll have 10 lakh. We'll have 10,50,000 shares here. Alright, now we go ahead and do the math. We have 15 lakhs minus 8,40,000, which gives us 6,60,000. Okay, 15 lakhs minus 3,60,000. Okay, let's try. 15 lakhs minus 3,60,000, which thankfully remains the same for both of them. So we have 11,40,000. Okay, 11,40,000, which I'm putting here. 11,40,000 and 11,40,000. Our next step is to calculate tax. So 6,60,000 into 40% gives us 2,64,000. Gives us 2,64,000. Then 11,40,000 into 0.4 gives us 4,56,000. Gives us 4,56,000, which we shall put in both the spots. Okay, and now we subtract. So we take 6,60,000. Okay, 6,60,000 minus 2,64,000 minus 2,64,000, which gives us 3,96,000. 3,96,000. Same way we do 11,40,000. Okay, 11,40,000 minus 4,56,000. Okay, so 6,84,000 in both the places. 6,84,000 and 6,84,000. Okay, now the next step is easy for two of them. Okay, we get 3,96,000 here, we get 6,84,000 here, and 6,84,000 minus 4,40,000 gives us 2,44,000 over here. 2,44,000. Okay, and now calculating the EPS is straightforward. Okay, and there's only one issue: you're going to get all of them in decimal, which is absolutely fine. So we start with 3,96,000 divided by 8 lakhs, which gives us 0.495. 0.495. 2,44,000. 2,44,000 divided by 8 lakhs, which gives us 0.305. Okay, and 6,84,000. 6,84,000 divided by 10,50,000, which gives us again 0.6514. 0.6514, and everybody else is 3 decimal places, so we'll stick to that away also. 0.651. We take whichever has the highest EPS, and therefore plan 3 is what's taken. You have to write a sentence, therefore the management is advised to take plan 3, wherein shares will be issued at 16 rupees per share. Okay, I hope this was clear. Any doubts, feel free to message in the comments. Thank you.